Well, as you can see, we got the trailer and we got something on the trailer. I'm going to do a quick little walk around without exposing what it is. Um, if I show the doors, you'll see what it is, so I'll make sure to try to keep that out of frame, but go back around the back end here. And there is no back end, essentially. Somebody's already cut all the rusty panels off of this car. That definitely guess what it is in the comments. I mean, you'll probably see in the title of the video, but and for people who are well educated on firewalls and stuff, you'll see what it is right there. But yeah, we have a vitamin C orange 1970 Barracuda, and well, at least part of one. This car clearly had some rust in the back end, and the guy that wanted to cut this up wanted to do everything on very high professional to a T kind of quality. So he just cut everything off and intended on putting all new stuff on. That being said, it's not a bad plan. This car probably shouldn't have had this done to it, in my opinion, because it was actually a Texas car and it was actually a really solid car overall, but he wanted to do everything kind of at the spot weld. So I mean, I can't blame him, but the biggest problem is it does have some rust here in kind of the corner of the roof structure, other than the fact that a lot of the metal is gone. But the frame rails and the rear tie bar and the everything else is in really great condition. The wheelhouses have a couple little spots, like there's a little rust hole right there, and there's a couple other spots, like there's some holes right here from something, I don't know what. But the roof structure is the main thing that needs some attention, and obviously a roof skin, because we're not into convertibles. So, anyways, as you guys can see, the front end of the car is in amazing condition. You can see the original paint, that original vitamin C orange. Really kind of cool color, cool combination. I don't know what color interior it had, because all the interior is pretty much gone. I'm assuming black, but I mean, vitamin C orange and black is really nice. Somebody painted the outside of the car, the doors there, you can see are like hemi orange. But it was originally vitamin C orange, as you can see on the inside of the car. So, the plan for this car, we don't know yet. The more my dad looks at this car, he really, really likes this car, but obviously it needs a lot of work. So, that being said, I did look up on AMD's website, and if you don't know, AMD is pretty much who makes all the metal for these cars. Auto Metal Direct is what AMD stands for people who don't know. This car needs about $6,000 worth of metal, and that replaces everything. That replaces the whole front clip, the tail panel area, the trunk pan, everything. That does everything. That's roof structure pieces and the roof skin. So $6,000 worth of metal work is what it needs, and that's just buying the parts. That's not paying somebody for labor, which I think if I got a couple other things dialed in and I got a different welder, I think I could probably do the work myself. I do have some welding experience, but at the same time, I do not have putting together a 70 CUDA experience. So that would be a learning experience, I guess you could say, at a minimum. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think. This might just end up being sold. I don't know, but we have a lot of other projects to work on and to get to before this. So you might see occasional updates on this if we end up ordering the metal. Might see some test fitting of some metal and stuff like that. But I don't foresee any immediate build pieces related to this. But we'll see what happens, things change. But as you can see under the car, the rear frame rails are really nice. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. The frame rails are nice, the wheelhouses are pretty nice, but they do need some patches. Like right here, it does need a patch here. It needs a couple little spots. And they could be replaced, but they're so nice overall that I think patching them is probably the more appropriate thing to do. So, but anyways, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys would like to potentially see on this car if you have ideas of what this car could be. This does not have a fender tag, so I don't have the ability to confirm exactly what the car was originally, but we can see it was vitamin C orange, and it was a 318 Barracuda. I just, for convenience, call it a Cuda. A lot of people would get mad at me for that. I just call it a Cuda because it's catchier, and I know it's not a real Cuda. Yeah, you get the point. But the idea I have kind of in my head when I see this car, if it is to stick around, which we don't know, like I said, I'm not guaranteeing it's going to stay around. I'm not guaranteeing that anything's happening to this car. And there's a lot of other things that need to happen around here with the many project cars before I even touch this one. But the thing I kind of see in my head is the AAR CUDA that they never made. And what I mean by that is you dress it up like an AAR, but you put a big block in it, and you put like a fiberglass 6-pack scoop style hood on it with a strong, 383 or 440 or something, bigger tires. I mean, obviously 15-inch rims. I'm not some idiot that puts 17-inch wheels on a classic car. Sorry if you do that. I don't like that. But anyways, bigger tires, but make it look like an AAR Cuda, because I really like the way they look. But that's just an idea. I mean, let me know what you guys think. Definitely want to keep the original vitamin C orange because it's just kind of a cool color. And I haven't seen a whole lot of vitamin C orange cars. Between me and my dad, we've never had a vitamin C orange car. We've got a Hemi orange car, but never had a vitamin C one. So I think that's kind of cool. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you would do with this car if it was you. And definitely appreciate you guys watching. Definitely consider like, subscribe, and all that other stuff. Definitely helps the channel. But I'll leave it there, and I'll see you guys in the next one.